Hi, hello everyone. This is Shiva Satiswarup once again. Welcome to the channel. And you're the winners. Yes, just have put the poll. Who will be the winners? Lucknow Super Giants or Chennai Super Kings. You have won it with a 77% majority. That's a great thing, and that's a great guess and a great instinct that you have won this. And speaking about the match, there is not much to analyze for me because there are only 4 batsmen, literally 2 batsmen who has done it. In the first innings, it was Ruturaj Gaikwad and his subordinate Shivam Dube, and in the second innings, it was Stoinis and also his subordinate Nicholas Poy. Speaking on the match, in the first innings, 211 is going to be always the bigger target, especially at Chepauk, because the ball was trending. You got a great mixture variations of your bowling. It might be Deepak Chahar at the top, and the spinners Jadeja, Moin, and also Tushar Deshpande. I don't say his name because Tushar Deshpande, he is not at all economical. In the last year, he was picking up wickets, but this year even that too is not happening. And Mahisha Patirana, you want a bowler like him is just like a baby Malinga. And having this bowling lineup, you can defend it at most easily, this target. But what happens in the second innings? That batsman Marcus Stoinis take that bowlers apart. 124 runs not out in just 62 deliveries. Oh my god, 12 runs per over if you're gonna go with as per the run rate. You want this kind of Hercules effort, when it comes to chasing like these big totals. There is why I'm saying that I don't need to analyze much, and there is not that floppy captaincy by Ruturaj, because there is a quote in cricket that if in a chase, if the total team does it, then it's a captaincy flop. If the batsman does it, the whole complete chase, then the greatest inning played by that batsman. And today we have just watched how Stoinis had just took apart the bowlers. 124 in the chase of 211. That speaks about 60% of the game was took by Marcus Stoinis. Even in the bowling, has contributed really well. And what Lucknow has done is that they pushed Marcus Stoinis at the top at number 3, and this elevated him to score big at the power play and just settle in after that. Speaking about the first innings, what we have watched, Ruturaj Gaikwad at the first 10 overs, Chennai were under dump because the bowling was pretty good, but after the 10 overs where the carnage started. It might be Shivam Dube, it might be Ruturaj Gaikwad, even it might be MS Dhoni came at the last ball and took that boundary at the last. And this is what happens, in Chennai after 10 overs. Why I'm speaking this? Because the dew comes into the play. The hard ball, you can take some advantage as a bowler. But when it comes to older ball, the ball will become wet. Today, what we saw, the complete pitch was such a dew in that, someone has poured water, the pitch has bathed in the water really. This is what, when the dew gets on, the pitch gets flatter, the ball comes onto the bat really well, the bat and the spinners will feel little harder while gripping it and while spinning it, and even the ball doesn't spin as well. We have saw this, but there is a small floppiness that I have saw in the fielding of Chennai Super Kings, especially Deepak Chahar. It is not acceptable in a professional team. You have given 2 boundaries apart, about 4 runs, 4 to 5 runs you have given easily for the opponent team, and that cost really hard. Just imagine that 17 runs needed from the last over, it might be 21, then the bowler had that more confidence that to deliver at the right places. Speaking especially on the second innings, because yes, the first innings was done and after 211, it's always going to be a tough target. Very good batting, very well batted. And when it comes to the second innings, Deepak Chahar bowled fantastic first spell. He has got a pickup wicket, good economy. But what happens next? Rutraj didn't give him the ball. I don't understand the real tactic behind it, but Rutraj not given ball to him, and even Jadeja was bowling really well. His economy was just 8 in the 2 overs. He just considered 16 runs, but he didn't give ball to him. I mean, that's really surprising. Yes, of course, apart from that, those fielding changes and the fielding positions that he has put, that worked out really well. But what about these bowling changes? What about giving balls to your best bowlers? You have given bowling to Tushar Deshpande, but you didn't give bowling to Jadeja and Deepak Chahar. It's not acceptable anymore, because if Matisha Patirana is not there with you, then you will be just upholded really quick in the 18th or the 17th over. Matisha Patirana, who kept you under this hunt to break down this batting lineup, but it didn't happen eventually. No, you have to understand Chennai Super Kings and Ruturaj Gaikwad. Yes, of course, he is learning as a youngster, but he has to understand that, give your bowlers. It's not the best bowlers, it's about the bowlers who are bowling it on day correctly. Deepak Chahar was bowling excellently well, but he didn't give the ball to him. And when it comes to Jadeja as well, he didn't give the ball to him. I don't understand the tactics really on it. And when it speaks to batting, it was completely and muscular innings. I have to say, muscular innings by Marcus Stoinis, especially the shot over the bowler's head. It was have some muscle to do that. We have saw Virat Kohli up against Haris Rauf, but this guy, Marcus Stoinis, the stoic man, took that muscle power to put that over the bowler's head. It was a great batsmanship by him, because 124 runs not out in a chase of 211. It's not an easy thing, and especially the great contributions from Nicholas Pooran. Nicholas Pooran, I thought he will come and set it from the hotel itself, because where every batsman is so struggling at that moment, but he is the only one who will come and bat till the from the first ball with the timing of getting the ball into the middle onto the bat. And even a good contribution by Deepak Huda. He took Matisha Patirana on and just squeezed that 12 runs in the 19th over. That really assisted Lucknow Super Giants to secure that win, and even in the to put pressure on Mustafiz in the last over, just having just 17 runs to defend. And we lack that Dhoni captaincy, because if Dhoni is as a captain, it will be different. It might be different. It might be a good run rate defeat. But now CSK was standing at a miserable position. But believe me, CSK will come back soon or later with a strong answer, because Chennai Super Kings is not a team that gives up so instantly. It will fight till the end, and you will see Chennai Super Kings in the playoffs. And all the best to Chennai Super Kings. You got that belief, and you got that dressing room environment to do that. And when it speaks the way forward to Lucknow Super Giants, you got beaten Chennai Super Kings twice. It's a great boost for you, and you only need to concentrate on the next match, because only 3 more wins or 4 more wins, you're in the knockouts. Concentrate on it. You have a great future with this batting lineup and the mindset of the team management. So thank you once again. This is Shiva Satiswar.